Hey guys, Dan here with Pain For You. Today I just wanted to talk to you about something that I'll refer to as baby steps. And what the heck do I mean by that? So a lot of us decide that, okay, yes, I do have TMS or distraction pain or a reaction pain or whatever your belief is as to what the mind-body process is that creates this pain and these symptoms that we've been struggling with. And so we get all ramped up and we go, all right, I'm going to do this. And we start either journaling or feeling our emotions or thinking psychologically, talking to our brain. And we do it for a little while and we say, I don't get it. This isn't working. I thought I was supposed to do this. And my pain would stop. And so I guess the question to ask yourself is, did you expect it to work immediately? Look, you've read stories and you heard people who said, oh, I discovered Sarno, I read the book, I got better. And now that sets a baseline for us where we expect that's going to happen for us. And so it's really easy to get disappointed when that doesn't happen for us. And so what should you expect? You should expect to get a little bit better each day. Take baby steps, right? When you watch a kid learning to walk, they take baby steps. They take a few, they fall on their butt. They don't get discouraged. They just try it again. That was fun. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Even if they fall and bang their head against the wall, they still want to get up and keep walking, right? And so they're not expecting to be able to do it immediately. Think about learning a musical instrument. If you've ever tried to do that or seen anybody or known anybody to learn a musical instrument, the first time they try, they're awful. It's dreadful, right? So would you expect that you can do that for 3 days, 5 days, a week, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, and be great at it, right? So when I say feel your emotions, some people will sit down, and I know because I talk to these people, and they give me the feedback, and they say, you know, I've been trying this. I've been trying to say, what am I feeling right now? And nothing comes up. I do it over and over again and nothing comes up. I just don't know. I'm not good at feeling my emotions. And so what I would encourage you to do is think of it like baby steps. Each day I'm going to get incrementally better, just a little bit better at feeling my emotions. Well, maybe I got something. But instead of immediately saying, well, that doesn't work, I'm not good at this, I can't figure it out, I'm not feeling my emotions, why not just be okay with these little baby steps, incremental improvements? And so let's say just, every day you're 1% better. What does that mean? It means in 100 days you're going to be 100% better. It means in 30 days you're going to be a third better, right? In 2 months you're going to be 66% better at doing these things that are going to get us out of pain. So if feeling your emotions is what it takes and you believe that you are not good at that, or that you can't do it, or you can't do it well, how about being okay with just, hey, today I did a little bit better than yesterday. That's a good thing. Congratulations, pat on the back. Same thing holds true for when I say shift your focus away from the pain to the emotions, or from the pain and the things you don't want in this lifetime of misery you're so worried about. Shift away from that to your emotional world and things you want. That's hard to do. And so the perfectionist in us says, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start tomorrow. And you get up and the first thing you do is you think about the pain and you go, oh, wasn't supposed to do that. I'm not very good at this. And then later on in the day, you're thinking about the pain. And then all of a sudden you go, this is impossible. I can't not think about the pain. I can't shift my focus to my emotions every single time the pain, rears its ugly head. I'll be doing nothing but thinking about my pain all day, or about my emotions all day. I don't have time for that. Who's got time for that? And so we quickly come to the judgment that some of these recommendations that I'm giving, and that some of the other TMS folks out there give, are just simply not attainable. They're not realistic. They just don't make sense. I don't have time for that. And so when I say don't think about your pain all day long, how about this? How about tomorrow? You think about it 1% less than you did today. So maybe you'll catch yourself catastrophizing just once tomorrow, and you'll go, oh, that's right, that's not helping me. That's actually making me worse. So, all right, I'm not going to catastrophize. I'm going to choose my thoughts, which we have the ability to do. And instead of allowing these subconscious programs and these catastrophizing and worst case scenario, what if questions to run rampant without any checks and balances, we just do a little bit better. So tomorrow you catch yourself twice. The next day, wow, I caught myself 4 times and shifted my focus to actually something I want in my life. What brings me joy? What makes me happy? And then each day, baby steps, you get incrementally better at shifting your focus from the fear to a life you want, shifting your focus from the pain to, your emotions, deciding to do more things that'll bring you joy. But incremental baby steps are really key here, because again, baby doesn't learn to walk in a day or a week or even, a few weeks. Takes them a while. Same thing, with playing a musical instrument. It's going to take a long time to get really, really proficient at it. And if you're very practiced at these negative catastrophizing thoughts, be okay with little incremental improvements. Every day I'm getting a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit more emotionally aware. I'm becoming smarter. I'm becoming braver, more courageous. And I'm becoming a little bit more like, whatever. I don't care if I have pain today. I don't care. Literally don't care if I have pain. And look, you guys know, I've shared it with you. My dad passed away a week ago Sunday. No, 2 weeks ago, and we had the memorial, a week and a half, whatever. A week ago Sunday he passed, and the memorial service was this past Friday. And sure enough, this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I had some back pain. Probably, more so than I've had in a lot of years, like 8-9 years. And it was kind of twinging me, and I was walking through the living room here and just kind of feeling like, should I stretch? Yeah, I jumped to that too. And so what I did was I just said, all right, it's a message, something's going on, duh. And here I am thinking about work stuff and shooting videos and the stress of that. And, I love being out on this lake, and you'll see it's kind of overcast and cloudy, and it's just got done raining. It's probably going to rain on me in a couple of minutes. But this is so wonderful for me. And all I want to do is get out on that lake and fish. But yet, I have responsibilities. I still have a business to run. I still have people I'm working with that I have responsibilities for, calls to make, calls to handle. And so there's some conflict there, right? I just want to be a little kid and play and go fishing all day. But yet I have responsibilities, and frankly, that's infuriating to me, because I would love to be in a place in my life where I could literally just come fish for a month and not worry about it. Eat, sleep, fish, hang out with friends, family. That'd be wonderful. But it's infuriating, if I'm really being honest, that I can't do that and that I have responsibilities. But I made a commitment to myself to shoot these videos. And you guys, thank you to your wonderful feedback. Many of you have commented that, you're really enjoying hearing from me every day. And so now I've got a commitment to you guys that I'm going to keep doing this, at least for the foreseeable future, until I can come up with something a little bit more concrete to help you guys a little bit better. And I'm working on that. So back to baby steps. The baby steps are the key here. Give yourself permission to allow it to take some time. You're going to suck at it at first when you say, I'm not going to think about my pain. Guess what? You are. You're going to think about it, probably as much as you did before. But if you can become aware of the fact that you're thinking of it, and thinking of the pain is not necessarily helping you get rid of it, then you can incrementally, a little bit at a time, get better and better. And that will absolutely snowball over time. If you can do a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit better the next day, a little bit better the following day, before you know it, you're much better at it. And it's that daily commitment, that daily awareness, that daily practice that's going to get you to the end goal. So baby steps. Think about where in your life you would benefit by more patience and allowing yourself not to just demand perfection tomorrow. Damn it, I'm not going to think about my pain. And then the minute you think about your pain, you're thinking, I can't do this. This is not realistic. What the heck's Dan talking about? Right? If you're that perfectionistic that you can't give yourself permission to fail at first and suck at it and incrementally get better at it, it's going to be really tough, because you're always going to be so demanding, so self-critical of yourself and your ability to do what it takes to get yourself pain-free. It's going to be really tough. So be patient. And I'm not saying it's going to take years to get better, right? You can get better fast, but be okay with making incremental gains and incremental improvements. And look, if your pain gets better and then it comes back, that's a victory. That's not, I got my hopes up and now it's back, so this isn't going to work, right? Again, if you have progress, if you're feeling a little bit better or lighter or less stressed out, that's a good thing. So anyway, baby steps. Please take baby steps. Baby steps in your ability to feel your emotions. Baby steps in your ability to become aware of this negative talking roommate in your head and kind of saying, hey, thank you, but I got this. I'm going to focus over here where I want to go. I don't want to constantly look in the rearview mirror at this messed up past that I've had. I want to view the future, right? When you think about planning a vacation, do you look in the magazines of war-torn countries of poverty and despair? Or do you look at the beautiful vacation pictures of the beaches and the tropical forests and the wonderful places, right? When you're thinking about something like a vacation, it's really easy to view and look at the things we want, right? Not the poverty, slums of the world. So why is it so much more difficult to grasp that when you're actually planning your life and thinking about your future, that you think about the wonderful stuff that you want and not the slum called chronic pain? I don't know if that's helpful or not, but you got to really start shifting your focus towards what you want in life. Is that joy, happiness, meaning, purpose, connections with other people, right? Love, self-love. I actually give a crap about myself. Been through some tough times. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I still give a crap about myself, right? I'm a good guy. And you're good people too. So I know you can do this. I know you can. I wouldn't be talking to you every day and spending the time uploading these videos and posting them and sharing them and all that stuff if I didn't think you could do this. You can. So baby steps. Give yourself permission to suck at first at all these things you're trying to do to get better. And some of the things you can do to get better is stop trying to get better. It's just to turn and say, all right, I'm going to live my life whether I hurt or not. Somebody asked me today, what was the one thing that really helped you get better? You had pain for 13 years. What was it that helped you get better? And I've said this before. It's when I actually stopped caring whether or not I got better. I said, heck, I lost my reliance on the outcome. I stopped making getting pain-free my entire life. And I decided to say, all right, I want to shift. What do I want my life to be? Pain or not, what do I want my life to be? More connection, more love, more fun, whether it be golfing, fishing, whatever. Whether I'm hurting or not, I'm going to go out and have some fun. So, baby steps. Baby steps. Take little baby steps and you'll be really, really surprised. Before long, you're going to be to the finish line. So, we'll talk to you guys soon. And comment below if you like this. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.